The reality is that bad company, institution, society cannot become good, and they cannot be considered to be authentic, productive for anyone or anything to surround themselves with, to get addicted to, or to basically adhere to. Under any circumstances, situations, conditions we find ourselves in, we struggle with or we suffer against. Still, we must prefer to be alone. We must choose loneliness and solitude instead of being around or surrounded by people, faculties, entities that are fundamentally evil, bad, counterproductive, inauthentic, ingenuine, not only in their nature, character, behavior, but also in the literal action, habit, attitude, every step of the way, because they're exploitative and manipulative of basically the good man's weaknesses and shortcomings and potential and talents and originalities in one or another, and also because by being around or by being surrounded by bad company, we only feel more insecure and basically incapable than before, and we get nothing. We are not able to cultivate self respect, self knowledge, and self understanding. And if we really esteem ourselves, if we are highly self respected, if we have very high authentic standards, boundaries in our lives, then we must choose to be alone. We must adhere to that solitude and also be able to execute that sort of self sufficiency at every step of the way. And we must not be around people anyways, or we just cannot afford to be with people that don't reciprocate and return our energy back to us, people that are one-sided and selfish, hedonistic, egoistic in their action, behavior, habit, and people that are only concerned with the succession of their ends, the fulfillment of their ambitions, and the derivation of pleasure, money by satisfying their temporary, transient, conditional, changing desires, wishes, fantasies, because such people don't become good, they don't become authentic, genuine, sacrificial anyways, but they slowly drain our energy with their unconscious content by their narcissism in one or another. So definitely we must choose to be alone. We must go for solitude if we really esteem ourselves, if we are genuine, authentic, organic at every step of the way, because being alone is always going to be far better than being around bad company, because bad company cannot give us anything. It gives nothing, but it takes slowly our qualities away. It drains our energy, essence, it stagnates our talent, deteriorates and degenerates our whole being, personality, character, anyways, in one or another. So we must go for being alone. We must choose solitude if we really genuinely respect ourselves, whereby we can actualize our ambitions, cultivate organic freedom, authenticity, and original character, intention, talent, anyways. By being with those people, we get nothing. We degenerate. We downgrade our